technically my 10th odd visit to Guwahati, but every time you come to Assam, ऐसा लगता है कि I've been in awe of Mr. Himanta Biswa Sarma for a really long time. There's definitely two projects in the Northeast. One is something that's very dear to my heart, which is called, we speak about so many lemon varieties, we speak about Gondaraj and everything is great, but the beauty of Kajinemu is...
What is that one comfort food from the Northeast?
I think for me it is...
So in 3 words, just explain what is the Ranveer's of cooking style. You have visited Ma Kamakhya temple today. How was your visit?
Every time it feels like you're reborn.
So hello and welcome to India TodayNe. Today I am joined by none other than Ranveer Brar, who is here in Guwahati. आपका कैसे आना हुआ?
देखिए एक पर्सनल फंक्शन से आए थे, but obviously we are coming here again. We are coming here again to just for the food and the ingredient. This is technically my 10th odd visit to Guwahati, but every time you come to Assam, ऐसा लगता है कि नहीं अभी तो बहुत कुछ देखना है.
Correct. And what is that one thing that pulls you every time to the Northeast? Apart from food, not food.
Simplicity. Simplicity is something that I'm really enamored by. Northeast के लोगों की simplicity, खाने की, रहने की simplicity. Keeping life simple is something that we have forgotten, you know. Northeast still has a handle on simplicity.
Okay. So recently our Kaji Nimbu got the GI tag and even it has been considered now as a state fruit. So how do you perceive the Kaji Nimbu to have a contribution in the culinary field?
So, you know, I think it's very important to market what you have. And I've been in awe of Mr. Himanta Biswa Sarma for a really long time. But this time when I did an Assamese, I did a Masur Tenga and I put a Kaji Nimbu. He immediately picked it up and took that as an opportunity to celebrate this amazing ingredient, right? So I think the first step is you need to celebrate your own ingredients, which Assam so beautifully does. And the second step is, you know, once you celebrate that, you need to make sure that the world knows. I think that is the best way to do it. Kaji Nimbu, I always say, you know, we speak about so many lemon varieties, we speak about Gondaraj and everything is great. But the beauty of Kaji Nimbu is something else. And I think, it needs to find a place in every kitchen.
Correct. So is there any project which you are planning based on the Northeast, or is there any ongoing project which is going on?
So there's definitely two projects in the Northeast. One is something that's very dear to my heart, which is called 75 Recipes of India, in which we picked up 9 to 10 recipes of Northeast, 3 of Assam. And, you know, we plan to do extensive research and shoot for a couple of months in Northeast, 15 days in Assam. So that is one. The other thing that I'm coming back to the Northeast again in June first week, because we're doing another show with Discovery, only in the Northeast.
Okay, that's great. So do you have any plans to open an outlet here in Guwahati?
Yeah, you know, never say never, right?
Correct.
So so I always say that never say never, because life will always surprise you, so you never know.
What is that one comfort food from the Northeast?
I think for me it is Masur Tenga and a good big bowl of Jora Saul.
Joha Saul.
Joha Saul, yeah.
Okay. So do you find Northeast cooking to be very hard nut like that?
Not at all. I think Northeast food is about understanding the flavors more than anything else. I think it's about understanding like I said, the simplicity of the people and how it translates in their food. And that, once you get a hang of that, then you just celebrate it.
Okay. So in 3 words, just explain what is the Ranveer's of cooking style.
Respectful, simple, and conversational.
Okay. So what are the things that you have tried from the other parts of the Northeast region?
So, you know, I'm absolutely in awe of the dried fish and how they prepare it in the Northeast. Different parts prepare it differently. The Nagas prepare it differently. The other tribes prepare it differently. So the dried fish idea, I think it's fantastic. The dried fish chutney that's made. Like you said, the khar, the pitika of Assam, the tea cooking in Upper Assam. I think that's fantastic. Again in Meghalaya, a lot of, you know, a lot of citrus, and the way it is used in the cooking is fantastic. In Nagaland, I'm absolutely in awe of how kitchen gardens are such a big thing, and how mefung and the whole idea of the smoked pork and smoked meat, which gradually smokes over the kitchen cabinet, is such a beautiful thing. Bitter eggplant, its uses in Mizoram, in Nagaland, by various tribes, that again is outstanding. Bordering right at the border, just the way we use wild mushrooms. So there's a lot of different concepts that are very, very exciting and unexplored.
Okay. So you have visited Ma Kamakhya temple today. How was your visit?
So it is never enough, right? It is one of those places where you can sense the energy. I believe chefs are very perceptive people, and we can sense energies. This is my third visit.
Okay, this is not your first visit.
And this was my third visit, but every time it feels like you're reborn.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Okay. Thank you so much.